Recently, Marvel has been involved in some intriguing projects, especially with Sebastian Stan's Bucky Barnes. In The Falcon and the Winter Soldier from 2021, Bucky made his final appearance as the Winter Soldier. His past, his relationship with Steve Rogers, and the entire Captain America legacy were all explored in that series. During the show, Bucky even dropped the name White Wolf, hinting at a potential transformation. He seemed to be moving away from his darker Winter Soldier days, possibly gearing up for a new identity as the White Wolf. Now, the buzz is that this transformation might go down in his next appearance in the MCU Phase 5's Thunderbolts, expected to hit screens in 2024. Thunderbolts is all about bringing together some anti-heroes and reformed villains to form a new MCU squad, and guess what? Bucky Barnes is rumored to be the leader of this crew, kinda like how Steve Rogers led the Avengers. But there's more to it. Rumors are swirling that Thunderbolts might have some connections to the Black Panther storyline, with a possible invasion of Wakanda for some vibranium. This could be a big clue that Bucky's on his way to becoming a Black Panther-inspired White Wolf, fully embracing a heroic identity. Exciting times are ahead for MCU fans. Once Bucky Barnes leaves his mark on Thunderbolts, fans will definitely have a much better understanding of the White Wolf character within the MCU. This could be the spark that ignites a standalone movie centered around Bucky's transformation into the White Wolf.
Name? Barnes. Shut up!
Where his comic book origins would be explored in depth. Even Sebastian Stan himself hinted at the intriguing direction of his character in an interview with Kinoeta. He expressed his desire to revisit the Black Panther comics thanks to the White Wolf situation. It's a storyline that took him by surprise, but he recognized the cleverness of how the MCU was weaving it all together. Now let's talk about why Bucky's shift to White Wolf makes sense. In the comics, his story took a different turn when he became Captain America after Steve Rogers' apparent demise and even shared a romance with Black Widow. However, the MCU's decision to make him the White Wolf aligned with his character's journey. Both Bucky and the White Wolf share common threads as individuals without a country, seeking purpose within organizations and nations. Given Bucky's status as a fugitive who can't return to America, it's quite likely that he could find a new home in Wakanda, especially after helping protect the nation from Thanos in Infinity War. His bond with the country, its people, and its royal family will likely play a significant role in his transformation into the White Wolf. It's an exciting narrative twist that adds depth to his character within the MCU. The original White Wolf's backstory in the Black Panther comics is undeniably tragic, starting with his orphaning in a plane crash. This event, a common origin theme in Marvel Comics, led him to be the sole survivor of the crash, whether it occurred in Wakanda proper or the jungles of Mohanda, near Wakanda's northern border. Upon discovery by Ma and Pa M'Toom, villagers near the crash site, a debate arose about the child's fate. Pa M'Toom believed the Panther god wanted outsiders destroyed, viewing the baby's survival as a test of faith. In contrast, Ma saw the child as a blessing and a potential instrument of greatness spared by the Panther god. The couple took the dilemma to King T'Chaka of Wakanda, who wisely resolved the issue. T'Chaka declared the young boy would become a citizen of Wakanda, ensuring his safety and upbringing within the nation. To further protect him, T'Chaka chose to adopt the orphan himself, naming him Mwindaji the Hunter. Under T'Chaka's guidance, Mwindaji learned the ways of both warrior and hunter, becoming the equal of any true-blooded Wakandan. This unique upbringing shaped the character who would eventually be known as the White Wolf. Despite his tireless efforts to prove himself as a child of Wakanda and the protective stance of King T'Chaka, young Hunter continued to grapple with the feeling of being an outsider. While T'Chaka had successfully raised Hunter into a formidable warrior, he couldn't shield him from the lingering xenophobia that resulted in stares and discrimination every time Hunter ventured beyond the palace walls. To cope with this isolation, Hunter found solace in Ramonda, King T'Chaka's third wife. Ramonda, being a South African expatriate who had experienced suspicion and exclusion under apartheid, could relate to Hunter's struggles as an outsider in Wakanda. Their shared experiences drew them closer. However, Hunter's feelings of being an outsider were further intensified when T'Chaka's first biological child, T'Challa, was born. Although Hunter had never doubted his adoptive father's love, the traditional Wakandan mindset meant that he would never have a chance to inherit the throne, as the people demanded royal blood. This disparity in their destinies created tensions between Hunter and T'Challa, highlighting the complex dynamics within the royal family. King T'Chaka, knowing of Hunter's desire to play a significant role in Wakanda despite the challenges he faced as an outsider, made a shrewd decision about his future. When Hunter came of age, T'Chaka placed him in charge of the Hatut Zeraze, also known as the Dogs of War. The Hatut Zeraze was an elite force established by King T'Chaka in response to the mounting unrest beyond Wakanda's borders, comprising highly trained spies, assassins and covert operations specialists. They undertook missions that demanded trusted agents to operate outside Wakanda. In the Marvel Comics universe, the real-world conflicts in modern-day Africa served as a backdrop, and the Hatut Zeraze resembled the secret police of many regimes. They were renowned for their use of lethal force and controversial tactics in safeguarding Wakanda's interests. When T'Challa, now king of Wakanda, learned the extent to which Hatut Zeraze had gone to protect his father's rule, he disbanded the organization, hoping to end this chapter. However, he underestimated the loyalty that Hunter had inspired in his followers. Ironically, after years of feeling like an outsider, the Hatut Zeraze gave Hunter the acceptance he always sought. This bond was stronger than the fear of outsiders ingrained in Wakandan society, giving Hunter a family that embraced him in ways his adopted brother T'Challa did not. Ultimately, Hunter and the Hatut Zeraze left Wakanda and turned into a highly sought-after army of mercenaries, well-equipped in advanced Wakandan technology, weapons and armors. Despite the tensions between Hunter and T'Challa stemming from the Hatut Zeraze's disbandment, Hunter still considers himself a loyal citizen of Wakanda. Despite the differences, he follows T'Challa's commands as a king, though they often clash on matters of governance. Hunter leans towards a strong monarchy, while T'Challa prefers diplomacy and reason over an iron fist. Interestingly, the divergence in views led to the White Wolf becoming a strong ally of Kasper Cole, a New York City police officer who briefly took on the role of the Black Panther with T'Challa's blessing. The White Wolf's suit is no less remarkable than his complicated journey. It's constructed using a special vibranium microwave fiber that offers ballistic protection, deflects piercing weapons, and has stealth capabilities beyond any military organization on Earth in the Marvel's comic universe, granting near invisibility. His armor also has an intriguing feature. It can generate a hologram of an unmasked Hunter, suitable for meetings when he needs to maintain a secret identity. But the most astounding aspect of his outfit is his footwear. The boots utilize vibranium to generate energy fields, granting him numerous abilities, including acoustic dampening for near invisibility, increased kicking strength, and the agility to run up walls or across the water, making the White Wolf a formidable figure in the Marvel universe. Considering the rich storyline and character development of the White Wolf in the Marvel Comics universe, there's a wealth of material that the MCU could draw upon to create a compelling and nuanced portrayal of Bucky Barnes as the White Wolf. Drawing on the themes of acceptance, identity, and loyalty, the MCU could explore Bucky's journey as an outsider, finding his place in Wakanda, embracing his new identity, and earning the trust of his people. His complex relationship with T'Challa, the challenges he faces as a non-Wakandan assuming a significant role, and his growth as a hero could add depth to the character's narrative. Moreover, integrating elements like the advanced Wakandan technology, the Hatut Zeraze, and Bucky's struggle for acceptance and belonging could create a captivating storyline. That's that for today's video, folks. This talk is not over yet, and we'll be back with another video with more fascinating White Wolf facts in the upcoming MCU events. Thank you for watching and stay tuned for the next one. Feel free to share your suggestions for future videos in the comments below.